Okay, good afternoon folks. This is just a very quick video on my Jackery 2000 Explorer. I tried charging this up when I first got it using my battery here, which is one of my leisure batteries, and I connected it via, it's a cigarette lighter one. Remember these? I don't know if you've seen these, but these come with a cigarette lighter on the end here, and I put it in, and for some reason, whether the cigarette lighter the female side was damaged or whatever, and it absolutely annihilated the end of my Jackery cigarette lighter male end. So I've had to do a bit of I say a bodge, but it's not really a bodge, it works perfectly well. Anyway, so I bought a pack of these leads, which are like easy connection leads. I don't know if you've seen them before, you probably have, and they all come like this side. Let's just look at this side for now. So live and negative, and you got live and negative, and you're thinking, well, if I put these together that would be wrong. But they also come in the pack with the reversal part that goes in the middle, and what you do, you put that in, and then it makes these two connect the right way around, if that makes sense. So positive to positive, negative to negative. Anyway, so I've connected one to the end of my Jackery lead, which was broke, and the other end I've connected to a new cigarette lighter and male and female parts, okay? And I'm going to wire them up to my leisure batteries in my van. Now, when I was using the Jackery before into my cigarette lighter on my dash, it wasn't very good. First of all, the distance, so I've had to move the Jackery, put it in the middle of the cab. And the next thing was, it didn't put out much. So I've wired this one up now, and good job it's fused, because another confession, I put it round black to red and red to black, and I blew the fuse. Anyway, I've got spare fuses, so it's an inline fuse and it works perfectly well. It was made by Noco. Whether that makes a difference or not, it's quite a heavy duty cigarette lighter male. Oh, look, there we go. So quite a good one, that one. And the female cigarette lighter holder was a good one as well. So push them together, and there we go, and they fit beautifully. I'll try and put the links in the description down below. So anyway, I've wired them up to the batteries, and I thought, well, will this work, and how good is it? Because I mean, from the cigarette lighter in the cab, it was going to take forever to charge, and even when you go along, it made no difference. But with your leisure batteries, so instead of using my solar panels, with my leisure battery, there we go, I'm getting the charge. Whoops, sorry, hold on. So it started off, it says it's going to be 2 hours 7 minutes. About 3/4 an hour ago, if that, it was said it was going to be 4.4 hours, and it was only on 82%. It's now 92%. So within 3/4 an hour, I've got 10% back, so it'll soon be 100%. I am now pushing through into the Jackery 82 watts from my leisure battery. I'm also running my diesel heater, you can hear in the background, because I'm bloody freezing. So let me just go up here and I'm going to show you something. Okay, so we're down to 12.3 volts. That's running the diesel heater and whatnot. Now, when I go along, I'm going to start the engine, because I have now got in my van, we're in neutral. So in the van, I have a charge split relay, yeah, which goes from the main battery underneath here to a split relay, which is, excuse me, I know it's a bit of an up-down video, sorry, split relay, which is there. There you go. And then that will charge my leisure batteries as I'm going along. It won't take any charge from my engine battery unless my engine battery is fully capable of giving the charge to this one. So then what happens is, when you've done that and you start your engine, it goes up to 95 watts. So we're now giving the Jackery 95 watts from my leisure batteries, which means it'll even charge even less time. It says 2.2 hours. It'll be less than that, I can assure you. But also, if we get up here, we're chucking across 13.9 volts. It usually reaches about 14.4, which is probably the proper charge from the split relay. But yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. So I've managed now to rewire my Jackery using its original cable to a new cigarette lighter and to my leisure batteries, which means that my charge time, oops, not the light, sorry, my charge time is now, there we go, so she's now 96 watts coming in, 92%, will be charged in no time. So I can now leave this and put an extension lead to the back where I store my Jackery around the back there, and charge as we go along, which is a godsend, because it means I am totally now independent of any shore power or shoreline power, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I will put a link to the description for these items if you want. You're better off connecting to your leisure batteries, not to your mains battery coming in. It works better on the leisure battery than it does from your cigarette lighter in the cab for some reason. I think it's a set voltage in there, or a set wattage, which is the main thing, the wattage, not the voltage. And that's it. If you enjoyed the vid, give it a thumbs up and a like. Take care, and we'll definitely catch you in the next one.